Hi, this is Sarhat with Bezla.com LLC. Today we're going to answer to the question, how to handle complaints at your hotel like a pro. Okay. So anytime where you might have already experienced with a business where you bring up your complaint to the employee or the manager or whoever you might be speaking over the phone, have you ever felt a little bit awkward? Their response is just sort of like, they're not exactly sure. They know they need to do something. Well, it's because you're comforting someone, like you're just comforting them like, hey, you have done something wrong. You gotta fix it. You gotta make it right? So it's a little bit stressful situation. And not all of our hourly employees that had been just hired 3, 4, 5 months ago was just gonna be, able to take that complaint and handle it like a pro. So what do we have to do? We have to train them. If you don't train them, you can't blame them. Okay. They get a complaint, they don't know how to handle it, it's not their mistake, it's your mistake. Okay, so you have to give your soldiers the tools, the weapons to use to win the war. Okay, you cannot just expect them to get things done if you do not 100% completely train them. Of course, if in order for you to train them, you need to know how to get it done. Okay, so there are of course so many different ways. Well, first of all, before we talk about how to handle the complaint, I would probably investigate what the complaint is and make sure that we do something about it in the future to avoid that complaining happening again. So that's a common sense, right? But believe it or not, we don't always do that, right? So we don't always sit down and make sure that it does not happen. Okay, the biggest secret out there, the hotels that are, when you look at your brands, you're comparing them with the other the entire nationwide, the worldwide, and you see these the properties out there, they're top 10, top 20, and you wonder, well, how come they have so high scores? They have the exact same brand as I do, they have the same bed, and they have everything else same, but they just do so well. Guess what? They script play. Okay, you have to script play. People, actors, the sports, the players, the ball players, they don't just go out to the field and just learn how to play on the field, right? They train every type of situation that might happen on the field before they happen. Okay, they don't just show up at the field and boom, their success, they're on the Super Bowl, right? That does not happen like that. The same thing with every other, the actors and every other profession out there. The training is sort of like in real time. Okay, meaning it's playing the real life situation, right? So when you're training in a sports complex, you're actually training the exact same situation that's going to take place in the real game, or an actor does the exact same thing that he's about to do. But when we're training our people, we don't do that. Okay, even our salespeople, some hotels, they don't do that. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to script play. What kind of response? What are they going to say exactly? How are they going to handle? We have to practice this to make sure that the response is correct, the tonality is correct. The facial, how are we going to look at that? Are we going to look at them like we're shocked that they complain, or are we going to smile when they're actually complaining? All of these things are important, okay? So there are a lot of different factors. Where are you located? Which part of the town? Which country you're located? Okay, if you're located in China, your response is going to be different. If you're located in Europe or Middle East, okay, those are different cultures. So I cannot give you an exact answer of how you should give your response, but you should at least have a plan. Okay, you should have a plan, and you should make sure that everybody is doing the exact same thing. Okay, everybody's doing the exact same thing, and you're getting the exact same results from each employee. Okay, because if one employee is doing really well and the other one is not doing really well, and then another one is really good at handling, so where is the consistency? How do you know what you're implementing is working out? Because everybody is doing something different, okay? So you need to find out what's working, what's not working, and then apply that to everybody to make sure that it's always working, okay? So if we could be of service, you're invited to reach out to us at Bezla.com LLC, or give us a call at 888-999-8086. Thank you very much.